I'm gonna show you guys the...
Wait, no, hold on.
No, we're starting the devlog.
Max, say that
Yeah.
thing you said before.
Say something very crazy and out of pocket so that when we start the thing, we can cut in right here.
No! Here's Reese. This is just gonna be, I think, a lot of coding explanation, this devlog, because I know Reese tweaked some stuff, I tweaked some stuff.
Oh, you tweak it?
I'm tweaking. So I'm gonna show you. This is the.
There he is, John Yomi.
So this is gonna be where the radio is, and when you go into this area, it's gonna highlight in this color, which is easy. And then if you press E while it's highlighted, it opens this window, which is the song selection thing. And Reese, I made it so painstakingly so that it's not hard coded. So if we just add songs into the list, it'll automatically update and go through here. So see, it cycles through.
Well, wait, hold on. Actually, before we continue, I would like to point out to Mr. Commenter, I'm not a white boy. I'm a brown boy.
Brown boy.
Get it?
Get it? Right.
So it also works. So if you hit E, it closes out of it. If you're outside of it, you can't access it. If you're inside and walk out of it, it also closes out of it. So that is the extent. And once you hit E, it selects the song.
Egg.
So if I select 4, it'll stay as 4. If I select 2, it'll stay as 2. If I select 5.
Dude, look at this valid fucking song roster we got going on right now. We got like a small EP of 3 songs total.
It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So also, Reese, I'm just gonna explain the code to Reese real quick. So how that list works is it's just a window node, and it has 3 separate inside that window node's a VBox, and inside that VBox it is 3 individual labels, and each of the labels are just going to have the song title. And the way that I'm planning on keeping that straight is we're going to have 2 arrays, either or maybe I might do is a dict in here. So
what?
It's going to have a dictionary. So it'll have
okay, then say that.
So whatever, there's gonna be a dictionary. So with the key value pairs that I'm gonna do for the dictionary it's just gonna be the string name for the key, and then the value is going to be the file path to the song, and then we just have a list, and then we just have a series of conditional statements that as the player progresses throughout the game, it'll append stuff onto these lists, because the lists in Godot function like array lists in Java in the sense that they're dynamic and not static, and they're also mutable.
2 out of 3 of us will understand what that means. I mean, 1 out of 3 of us. Fuck.
So that's pretty much all I did in that section. And so the actual code that's going through where is it again? Here. So basically, whenever this sets like the array size, right? So this is just to check if we're getting an out of index error, and this is the maximum index of it, and it's just the size -1. And so whenever you press W, it's moving in the negative direction. And so how the array works is if we're starting from 0, you can move positive I places where I is the maximum index. You can move negative I spaces. So if the array list is of size 7, and you have spaces 0 through 6, once you hit 6 and it rolls over to 7, that's when an error would throw because you're extending the bounds of it. So to solve that, I have this thing. So if 1 plus the current index is greater than the max index, and then it just sets it back to 0, and that's how we get this looping effect here. So once this is beyond, so I plus 1, so if we're right here, so 6 plus 1 would be 7, and index 7 doesn't exist, so it resets to the index of 0, which is song 1, and that's how it does it, and then it just does that in the reverse way with negative numbers. So that should work just permanently. And then this is just hit detection stuff here. So, and this is how it's actually setting the stuff. It's just grabbing the array and the indexes. And then if the action that you just press is W or S, it moves it up or down. And then this is just a check to basically say when you hit E, it's basically to prevent it from instantly closing when you hit E, because if E is also the same thing as select and close, if you just hit E, it would close out of it. So that's just a way to fix it, and then obviously the hit detection works, and so that's all I really did this week. Go over all of your commits because I haven't had a chance to look at it. I've played it. I didn't look at the code for this. It feels a lot better, like the movement wise.
There's a horizontal speed cap now.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, if your horizontal speed is higher than 400 or negative.
Oh, is that what this print statement is right here? Is this the speed?
Yeah, it's just printing out the horizontal speed.
I see.
Yeah, there's not a vertical speed cap. I don't know if we're gonna
we wouldn't
need
really
that
need
to fix
it,
something.
right?
Yeah, I don't think we
Because
would
we
need
can't
it
double jump.
unless. Yeah. I started working on doing like the layout for the first level
Oh, word.
based on what Max sent me with it.
Nice,
Let's see.
nice.
It should be. Yeah, it's in a scene. It's level 1A in levels folder.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Nice. And then
Yeah,
if I
so
run this,
this
do you have it
has-
instantiating the player? You do! Oh my god, you're such a good little bean. I'm so happy that I programmed this the way I did, so all of the UI elements just work. Look, see what I mean? So this is what we didn't do in the last game thing. So all of the code for the player is in coding. There's a thing called instantiation, which basically means in the code what Rees is doing here is he's calling the square, if you want to think about it like that, and all of the things that come with the square. So when we did the raccoon game, we didn't do that. We had to copy and paste code over and over again. So this way just makes it less redundant and easier, and all the functionality that's in it is also there. So
Yo.
hell yeah, it's good to know that works.
Windows.
Cool, very cool, man. I had no idea you did all that. It was gonna be. I was working on this today because I didn't have a lot of time last week. But this is gonna spell out the new title. Going for the game assets, I have a couple character concepts. So this is one that I sent in for just an enemy character. This guy here, just a proof of concept. I was messing around.
Yeah, I like
with
that
Photoshop.
idea of the spliced.
What's up?
I like the idea of the spliced. He's very spliced together. It's
Collage.
Collage.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that shoe on his right.
You don't
foot
like his
looks,
Air
though.
Force Ones, bro?
I like his Air Force Ones. I don't like whatever the fuck Skechers he's got going on the other foot though.
Yeah. So also how I'm doing the art, just to update you guys in the event that you want to do it as well. I'm cutting out all these pieces so we can animate all of them. So
I'm on separate layer.
So see, yeah, right. So all of these layers, if you each one of these things is movable.
He's got a toupee.
So if he was talking or something, you would move this and the
Cool.
hand. You can move it to where you'd be talking or whatever.
Are you
Going 3.
Are you gonna give us a sample?
Of
Are you
the
gonna give the
songs?
Devlog a sample?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Also, I made
Shout out to
the FL
Garage,
Studio look like our colors. Alright, just that loop.
Not gonna lie, if it was just pixelated but still had the same vibe going, that would have sounded like something out of an Undertale soundtrack. I forgot the producer's name. The guy the creator.
Toby Fox.
Toby Fox. Thank you. He did some good music in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet too. He did the final boss theme.
Oh, I don't like that
I
one.
hate that.
No, I kind of like how unsettling it is.
You might just need to cut it on the reverb.
Kind of painful.
Damage anyone's hearing.
It's painful, but the idea is cool. Make
getting
that,
rid of
but
the,
less
this-
painful.
Oh, this one Fox.
So it's gonna be the main menu theme.
I was thinking about using this for an intro.
I like the increase in tempo.
Yeah, increase in tempo. It's always clever.
So that's all I have so far for that one.
That's rad as heck. I'm a big fan of that one.
So if we're gonna use that for a trailer, are we gonna whenever we make like our promo for the game and stuff?
I feel like we use that one for a teaser or whatever.
That's a good teaser. That's a
Okay,
good teaser one.
Okay, so we're using that for a teaser.
Ooh. I feel like one of the first level vibes.
I never finished the rest of that, but that's the general vibe you get from there.
Yeah, this is cool, like beginning of the game vibes. I like.
Yeah.
What's the bedroom theme gonna be? Because that's probably the one.
I haven't
folks are
even
gonna hear the
started
most.
on that. I don't remember what this is, so it might be bad.
Ooh. Room theme. This is the room theme.
What?
Yeah. Okay, I like this for like this is like the ambient room theme. Like when you wake up from the prologue, if this is playing,
Yeah.
that's kind of heat.
So
I
this
thought you
one-
were saying it's like the room theme, as in the movie.
Oh, hi, Mom.
These are just chords, it looks like. I did a lot of ambient tracks the other day, so
We need it because you can't just be listening to a fucking jam all the time.
yeah.
Sometimes it's good to have barely there music.
This one's just really basic, so you can probably not even hear this. Like this one.
Did you ever add, or what is it, the message you put in the content ideas thing? Writing this down before I forget for the next devlog. I'm gonna call it "We will never financially recover from this," and include us purchasing a copy of Photoshop.
Yeah, I didn't actually include that in the devlog. Because I
We will
want
never
to wait,
function.
like, in one of the devlogs, I want to go over all of our finances and stuff just to, like, show people how it works.
The finance devlog.
Yeah, and just call it all will never really figure it.
Are we sure we know how the finances work?
I'm
how we figure the
brutally
finances.
aware of how the finances work, as
Okay.
I've sunk money into this. What is this?
I've sunk time into this project,
Oh,
a
here's
lot of
Evil's Run.
time.
You get paid in experience, bro.
I'd rather kill myself.
You see that,
What
and
is so
oh,
evil, hee hee?
save it for the big guy.
Oh, yeah. That's why it's called so evil, hee hee, because it's loud.
So evil. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one.
It's just
What?
this is the reverse of the song, actually. Without the drums, obviously.
This is something I just thought about.
Why do I feel like crying? We can throw that in the credits.
I have
No,
a
this
song
is
for the
this
credits,
this
actually.
plays at the end because it's the reverse of the title.
No, the title is... That's not the title. The title is, yeah. So this is the intro music for the game, right?
I do remember hearing this.
Mm-hmm.
The actual song is this. This is the credits song.
Hell yeah, brother.
You know, it'd be really cool. That version you said is going to be the credits, right?
Yeah.
And then with that bottom layer you have for the piano, that's going to be the intro.
Yeah.
So what'd be really cool is after the credits, once that song goes through like once or twice or whatever, and all the credits have fully rolled through, you have like it fade to black, and as it comes back up to like a brightened screen, it's the main menu, and the credit song fades into the intro song for the game, so that way it blends together.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Showing like kind of a loop, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or have it like a new rendition plays in the title screen after you beat the game. That's like a kind of maybe a mix of the first two, or
What the fuck do you mean
something.
a mix? One's reversed. How am I gonna do a mix?
I'm just saying, but it's like a
Look,
combination.
if Friday Night Funkin's gonna do it, I think anybody can.
What happens if you play them both at the same time? Dude?
You're gonna want to fucking blow your brains out.
Oh yeah, no.
So John, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Have the credit song play, and as it gets to the end,
Oh, do like this.
yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
thank you. Just to see how that would look. And it fades back in.
Interesting.
Main menu.
There's something there. I like the idea.
Fantastic.
Why?
Okay. Does anyone else have anything they want to do between now and next Thursday?
No.
Get rid of this sunburn.
Sorry, white boy. No can
Aloe
do.
all day. Aloe all day.
Rees, do you have any plans for what you're gonna? Are you just gonna keep working on the level design for the first one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting through the first level and
Cool.
probably
Like,
try to finish
can-
most of it.
Try making
Cool.
an enemy script while you're doing that. If I complete all of my stuff. Okay, gang. I have to go edit this video. So.
All right. Everybody say
Any last
something
comments
crazy.
or anything?
Yeah, to put at the end of this video. Say something wild.
Welcome to 72.3 Cyberfunk FM.